Taro was a kind young man. He lived in a small village nestled at the foot of a vast mountain. Every day Taro worked hard as a woodcutter, chopping wood to sell in the village. He lived a simple life with his elderly parents. He loved them dearly. Winter was coming, and Taro worried about his parents. The cold weather was especially hard on his father. Taro wished he could do more to help them. He wished he could give them warm clothes and delicious food. One crisp morning, Taro went high up the mountain. He needed to find the best trees for firewood. As he worked, he thought about his parents. He wished for a way to make their lives easier. The sound of rushing water caught Taro's attention. He had never noticed a stream there before. Curious, he followed the sound. He found a beautiful waterfall cascading down the rocks. It shimmered in the sunlight. Taro was thirsty from his work. He cupped his hands and drank from the waterfall. He was astonished. The water tasted sweet and warm, like the finest sake. It filled him with energy and warmth. Taro realized this was no ordinary waterfall. The mountain was rewarding him for his hard work and dedication to his parents. Taro felt a surge of joy. He knew exactly what to do. He carefully filled his gourd with the magical sake. He would share this gift with his father. Taro rushed back to the village. He was eager to see his father's face. He presented the gourd filled with the special sake. "Father," Taro said, "I found this for you. It will warm you and give you strength." Taro's father was surprised. He took a sip of the sake. His eyes widened. "Taro," he exclaimed, "this is amazing. Where did you find such a treasure?" Taro told his father about the magical waterfall. He described its beauty and the sweet taste of the water. Soon, word spread through the village about Taro's discovery. Everyone was curious about the waterfall that produced sake. They set out to find it themselves. Section 4. A Waterfall's Secret. The villagers followed Taro's directions. They were eager to taste the magical sake. They reached the spot where the waterfall cascaded down the rocks. But something was different. The water was clear and cold, just like any other waterfall. They drank from the waterfall, but it tasted like ordinary water. There was no trace of the sweet sake. Confused and disappointed, they returned to the village. They asked Taro why the waterfall had changed. Taro realized the waterfall's magic was meant only for him. It was a reward for his love and dedication to his parents. He understood that true gifts come from the heart, not from seeking miracles. Section 5. The Emperor's Reward. The story of Taro and the magical waterfall reached the Emperor. He was impressed by Taro's devotion to his parents. The Emperor summoned Taro to his palace. He wanted to meet this kind and hard-working young man. Taro traveled for days to reach the capital city. He was humbled to be in the presence of the Emperor. The Emperor praised Taro for his character. He rewarded him with a gift of gold. He declared that the waterfall would forever be known as Taro's waterfall. The Emperor wanted everyone to remember Taro's story. He hoped it would inspire others to honor and respect their parents. Section 6. Taro's Legacy. Taro returned to his village with a grateful heart. He used the Emperor's gift to care for his parents and help his community. But more importantly, he carried the true reward within him, the knowledge that his love and dedication had brought forth a magical gift. From that day forward, Taro's waterfall became a symbol of filial piety. People from all over Japan came to see the waterfall. They remembered the story of Taro, the woodcutter whose good deeds were rewarded in a most extraordinary way. And so, the legend of Taro's magical waterfall was passed down through generations, reminding everyone that true happiness and blessings come from a heart filled with love and devotion.